Alrighty, I'm back. With story mode? Yeah. No, I don't need a wife and kid to drive an RC car, but if it's just like, oh, here's a track, go drive the track. Okay, here's a track, go drive the track. Like, I want a little bit more than that. Give me other people to race against that aren't ghosts. Let me win little races to get money to upgrade my car. Normal stuff. All right. So the next thing I'm looking at is Tower Networking Inc. Check this out. Play the demo. Yes, please. Loading. What? Recharge. It's the same thing. There's not even a demo for it. Demo of the games, fixed floor. The demo early access test beds, feedback. Yep. I do not see a demo. It is literally the same game. It's a RC car on tracks. Let's see. English, 60 FPS. Alrighty. Graphics. Sure. Audio. New game. Tutorials, basic game control. Plays solo. Users will pay at the end of the day based on the lowest satiety level or usage fulfillment. Congrats on your job. Basic movement. Either click the OK or the pound to complete the guide. Welcome to the Networking Inc. tutorial. Expectations. Basic mouse movement. 1. Basic mouse movement. 1. Connect the cables from wall socket to devices. 2. Turn on-off devices in the current floor. Press the F1 key to access the wiki. Press F8 to do feedback. Oh, okay. Look at this. View tutorial. Okay. You can, it's just a repeat of this, okay. You can zoom in or out by scrolling the mouse wheel, okay. There are 3 ways to move. Hold the right mouse button and move, okay. Hold the middle mouse button. Camera follows the position of the cursor, okay. West, okay. Hold shift, okay. Zaka, what the hell goes through your mind, dude? I wish... Sometimes I wish I could have, like, a little insight into what's going on in your mind. Hold the left mouse button to pick up and move objects. Oh, okay. Oh, I yanked the cable out. Oops. Oh, it's UK plugs, though. Ooh. Drag down the power cable from the socket to the area of the boulder. Yeah, I did that already. Okay. Toggle the red switch. Turn on blade 5. Observe the indicator on blade 5. I think that means... Okay, cool. Okay. I'm assuming it means this little indicator here. Or this one. Okay. Keep going. Let's keep going. It's Networking Closet Simulator. Learn how to use the debugger. Learn network scan commands. Learn the ping/trace commands. It does say there is a co-op, but... 3 customers are connected to the network switch. Pleasing Crane, Hidden Civet, An irritating raccoon. One producer is connected to the switch. Frail squid. How do I know that they're a producer besides them having the word producer above them, though? Okay. The debugger is connected to the network switch and the boulder below. Bring your mobile OS by clicking the bottom View Mobile OS or hitting the Alt key. What's the matter, baby? No, you... Now Bert wants me to hold on to him. Oh, nope. He just wants to yell at me because now he's getting down. Or is he laying on my lap? He's laying down on my lap. Okay. Go ahead, buddy. I just kicked Bert off because my butt was falling asleep. But you, the heavier cat, of course, are welcome to come sit on my lap, right? Middle click the screen to shift the screen to the opposite side. Okay, so we do this, then move it. Okay. Launch the networking shell or netsh application by clicking on the icon on your phone. Okay. Input last debug, LST debug on the console. A list debugs. I'll show you the list of debuggers. Debugger Alice, which I'm guessing is this Alice right here. You'll see the debugger with a hardware address 36149, yeah. Very elaborate guide for hosting and managing server connection for IT guys. It seems sort of like it, yeah. Okay. Let's scan some devices. Input. Scan devices. Where am I typing? Nowhere. Using 36.14.9. Interesting that, like, hang on, I gotta sneeze. There's nowhere else to type, so why not just automatically have my cursor here when I try and type? Let's scan some devices. Yeah, okay, so we have device, the hardware address, the network address, and the number of hops it takes to get there. So from the debugger, we have Blade 10, right? Debugger Alice is 0 hops because that's what we're on. The debugger, the Blade 10 is 1 hop, and then the micro hard boulder is 1 hop as well. Fucking cat hair in my mouth. Observe the debugger sees 3 devices. Itself, debugger Alice, Blade 10, the switch, and micro hard boulder, the boulder server. Let's scan for user inputs. Scan user. Oh, nope. Users using. Can I not? Users using. 3. Sorry, the cat is like on my arm. All right, so we see pleasing crane. We see hidden civet. We see irritating raccoon. And we see the frail squid. We have their hardware addresses, which we can see if we mouse over the hardware address. The network address is unassigned, and then the number of hops, 1 and then 2 to any of those. The debugger is able to see 4 users. It's tedious to keep type using, so let's fix this. We can make netsh always use a debugger for all commands. Input. Always using 36149. Oop. Always using it as the debugger address. Try doing debugger related commands without inputting debugger address. Scan devices should now. Okay. Make all commands by default use this debugger. Let's try scanning again. Scan users. There it is again. Cool. Observe the command runs correctly without specifying the debugger address with using the debugger address. There are other shortcuts. Try scan D's nuts. Yes, they did. Yeah, okay, cool. Notice is the scan D is the same as scan devices. And the scan U is the same as scan users. How to find out more about scan? Use the manual scan. The manual for scan. Scan and list devices that are accessible using a remote debugger. Scan device type using debugger address. Scan for, yeah, okay. Devices D, users U, switches S, so I can scan for the switch. Routers R, I don't believe there are any routers in here. Taps, network taps, firewalls, DNS, DHCP servers, okay. The man command shows you the syntax and examples to use any command. To find out how to use the netsh more efficiently, input man shell. Hit escape to unfocus the window. Up arrow, cycle to previous user's command, /T, autocomplete. Oh, the tab or /T. Control W is to erase previous word. Control E, go to the end. Control C, halt. Control D, exit. Control V, paste. Now let's figure out why our users are not satisfied. Input quit. And open the surveyor. Click on a user detail, the magnifying glass for the user pleasing crane. No DNS servers. Observe the issues facing the user. It cannot reach any DNS servers at the moment. The Boulder server below the debugger has the DNS server installed. Well, then shouldn't we do this? Well, hang on. Can I just connect? Do I have another cable to connect it to there? Let's troubleshoot the problem. Quit the surveyor and head back. netsh. As you can see, the device uses physically. You can hover over the mouse to get its address. I just want to try. That doesn't seem to be helping. Wait, 100% satisfaction. Those two are. Oh, 25%. Oh, they're going. Oh, I think I just fucking cheated. If you can see the device or user physically, you can hover the mouse over it to get its address. Hover your mouse over the server below and note its address. Okay, well, I gotta plug it into here to do that. 41.21.6. Okay. Yep. You don't have a physical access. Scanning is a way to get addresses. It's pleasing crane. Yep. Okay. Note the hardware address. Yep. Let's trace the server from the user input. All right. Trace 41.21.6 from 51.57.4. This little shit has his left hand on my wrist, his head like in the crook of my elbow, and he's laying on my lap. He's out cold. I could see he's sleeping. You little monster. Observe that on one hop, it reaches a device with the address 14.673, which is probably this, right? Yeah. And a device with the address, and then where the rest are 2 hops away. Yeah, because it connects to this and goes anywhere else. Okay. None of what the user sees is the destination of this guy. Users cannot reach the server. Okay. Upon closer inspection, the server is connected to the debugger and not the switch. Unplug the green cable and plug it into the switch. That's what I did before. Now let's trace again. There we go. Unreachable. Trace complete. Took 4 bandwidth. Observe that now the user can successfully reach the server. Consumers are now consuming from the producer using the hardware address supplied from the DNS server. Okay. First, let's try and ping the producer. Let's find its address. Okay, so we could do ping and then 36005. Oh, you can right click. Damn, I wish I had realized that. Okay. Right click the user to ensure it's copied. Cool. And we do ping and then control V. No. Oh, you gotta click on this, not on this. Okay. They're the same thing. Running the ping command, so the debugger is able to see the producer. Now let's unplug the producer. Disconnect the white cable from the interface. Let's try to ping again. Unreachable. The debugger can no longer see the producer. Notice Sadie is dropping among the users. Yeah. Reconnect the white cable. Except I dropped the other end of it. Ping the producer now to ensure it is up and running. Yep. Nice. Okay. I mean, I get it. I get it. Riser set up across floor. The nut command, yeah. There used to be a nut command. Was it nut? No, something else. Ever wonder how floors the tower are connected? A riser cable, a riser enables network connection between them. Press the Alt key or bottom to view the. Open the Tower Link app. Oh, okay, buddy, where are you going? What's the matter? Hmm? Okay. A complete riser link consists of 2 points, point A and point B. Set the floor of point A to 0. The unlinked riser outlets on floor 0 available for point A are displayed. At the moment, there's only one available outlet on the floor, 0. So select IUJG as the outlet for point A. All right, buddy, just lay down. Lay down. Next, select the floor 1 of point B, MDDJ. Okay, so there it is. IUJG. Basic copper is the default riser link size right here. For more bandwidth, select another option, standard or multi-core. Daily costs, okay. We'll leave it on basic copper and we'll do request link. It's linked, okay. Once the riser link is successfully created, linked will appear on the outlet. Additionally, by clicking on View Links tab, you can see the details if you created. Okay, there we go. To connect the boulder on floor 0 to the resident living on floor 1 via the riser link you just created, connect the Ethernet cable from blade 5 to outlet. Oh, nope, I just grabbed the whole fucking thing and yanked the whole thing. Bunk. Boulder's already connected on the current floor. Okay. Use the elevator to travel to floor 1. Select 1 on this elevator panel. 1. Observe the countdown. It's hard to do while it's over the thing. Connect the cable from outlet B to blade 5. Oh. And then the goose is hooked up, right? To deactivate the created link, click Deactivate Link under Link Views to deactivate. You can then choose to reactivate it. Note, if the available outlets don't meet your needs, you can request a custom outlet position in the future tutorial scenarios through a different app. Interesting. So if this is too far away to connect it, I could make a new one. Okay. Online store item purchase. His ear keeps like touching the edge of my beard and he keeps flipping it because it's touching him. Experience your first day-night cycle. The current day-night cycle is simulated to be shorter than the usual game. D-Market. Following the next steps to purchase new items on the D-Market app. Open the D-Market app. Okay. Click on Browse to view the items for sale. By merchant. Bundle Networking, Mr. Cable, and AB Compute. Click Add to Cart. For Ethernet cables, you can choose color before adding to cart. Where's the Ethernet cables? Maybe under Mr. Cable. I imagine we'll need a 500 pixels. That's funny. We'll need an adapter, and we'll need an Ethernet cable, right? Color green. Descartes. Checkout. And your current floor. Submit order. Merchants. We'll show other merchants. Okay. Oh, they just tossed it on the floor. What the fuck, dude? Check out Credit Stack app after purchasing several items. Oh, yeah. I didn't buy the actual server, though. Due today. Summary. Okay. Increase your initial capital to purchase more devices. Apply for a loan through Fishy Loans app. Shrimpy Savings, Dolphin Dosh, Whale Wallet. How much was the server? 100. How much money do I have? Sure. I don't care if I'm supposed to be doing this or not. I don't have a fucking place to plug it in. Oh, that requires DC power. Ah, shit. Okay. Check out Credit Stack again. Yep. Alright, so they're telling me how much I have from the fish. Shrimpy Savings interest is due. Okay. Basic program installation. Wow, okay, this is much more detailed than I thought it was going to be. Let me try a scenario and see. We may not have finished the thing, so maybe it won't be right, but that's okay. Yeah, it's kicking off in a second, too. Look, you can see Ernie laying on my chest here. Okay. New message received. In my email. Congratulations on getting appointed to our new Tower Network Administrator. Your role as the administrator is to ensure all tower tenants, including future ones, have their SLA met. You can check with the surveyor on your mobile OS. When a new floor is built, they're building floors as we go. They'll be put under your network's jurisdiction. Please ensure the new floor residents and offices have their SLAs met within the allotted grace period. You may accept floor builds earlier than their scheduled build times using the Secretariat on the mobile OS. The financial department will allow up to 2 days in debt. Should you fail to meet any of your obligations, SLA will be replaced. Together we'll build towards a new height. Babel Secretariat. Okay. Well, let's get this running at the very least. Floor 2. Oh, I guess I'm on floor 0. Understood. Okay. So what if I do... All right. So I gotta go to the store. Let me go to Mr. Cable. Let me purchase 2 of those. Let me purchase 5 of those. And we'll check out. Floor 0. Quit. Let's go up to floor 1. Oh, okay. Or they can drop me off my power here. That's for later. Go to floor 1, please. What do we got here? We got this guy. Alright, so we got... do tower link. We'll go from 0. Oh, fuck, I don't remember which one I want. We'll do that. We can do that. Let me go back to 0 here. Okay, so we got that linked, so I can do this. Into there, that's all going. I need a DC jack. Alright, so I need a longer network cable for that, but let me go back to the D market. We'll order ourselves a nice DC adapter. Check out you know what, hang on a second. A nice long Ethernet cable. Check out, we're on floor 1. We'll say go. While we're waiting for that, we'll grab this and come over here and connect you to there. Then we got the DC adapter. We'll plug into there. Whoa. Into there. Turn that on. They should all be connected. And now I can unplug you. Did I get the long USB, the Ethernet cable? Yeah, here it is. Doesn't matter if they're dragging on the floor, right? And that's all good. And then we can go back to 0. Like I would just leave cables on the floor. We'll connect to XFC. So we'll do tower link. We'll do 0, XFC up to 4.2, request link. We'll go to 2, we'll head up there. We'll find out what we need here. Where is... there they are. Do that right to there. What's wrong with this? Why are they not on? Oh, there we go. You gotta connect downstairs though, I think. A playground for your cats? What? Okay. And so let's see. Oops, not that. I want to go into Surveyor. Current SAIDI 0. Good. Okay, why? What did that say? Overload? How is it overloaded? I bet you the last thing I didn't look at was how to configure the DNS server, which I didn't. Okay, hang on a second. That's my fault for not finishing this tutorial. All right, Ernie, hang on. In tower networking, DHCP or dynamic host protocol can be used to assign network addresses, blah, blah, blah. All right. Let me go play those tutorials I should have played. I thought I could get by without them. In the previous tutorial, you know that end users have their complaints and issues listed in the Surveyor app. Okay. Click on the Net Nester consumer's profile on the Surveyor app to identify their issue. So we go into Surveyor. Net Nesters. No DHCP or DNS server. Okay. Can you see the consumers need a DNS servers to access services from the producer? Needs a DNS server, and the comment needs to comment on textvelvety.biz. Oh, I see it. Edit the current Net Nester profile on the Surveyor app. Click on WireSync News producer profile. Oops. I got fucking cat hair all over my face right now. It's so itchy. We need more proper visitors. See that the producer is actually needs more proper visitors for their hosted service. Note the behavior insights of the producer. The producers read text, post text with text.textvelvety.biz. I see, yeah. They produce. Recall the NetNester's issue. Without access to the DNS server, they can't access services from WireSync News. To resolve the NetNester's issue with viewing services from WireSync News, use the NetSH app to install DNS Lite. Okay. So we want to do... I guess install is not a command? No. Yep. Man program. Okay, except I wasn't in the box. Why they let me type without being in the box? I don't know. If this is open, let me type in the box. There's nowhere else to type. Ernie's just here, fucking getting hair all over me. Man program. Program list. Program describe. Program view. Program install. I see. I should have done program install, not program. Not just straight up install. Oh. Ernie, my buddy. You just have too much hair, dude. Actually, I gotta stop petting you. I'm getting hair all over the place. I'm pulling my own fucking beard hair out. Mustache, whatever. Type program list. To list available programs to install. Okay, so you got OpenText, OpenText Plus, Padu version 1, DNS Server, DNS Lite. So we want to do program install DNS Lite. Rip. Program describe. Okay. Program name DNS Lite, program type producer, produce output 2, reply DNS queries per tick, upload 1, install size, code plus data 1 plus 0 equals 1, memory size 1, description, replies network addresses to DNS queries. Okay. Install DNS Lite in the server, program install DNS Lite on, right. Okay, so I can do program install DNS Lite on that. Program install DNS Lite installed successfully. Okay. To start it, program start DNS Lite. Okay. Again, if I'm hitting up to pull up a recent command, just put my cursor here so I can just instantly start typing. All right, Ernie is gone. No more hair allowed in this apartment. There are 2 ways to observe use. Type watch. Let's see. Huh. Or, oops. Watch in the address. And it's showing the address here. Show. Okay. Notice an issues faced by net nesters now from the surveyor. They have no DNS entries for text.test. No, text.textvelvety.biz. By net nesters now. The surveyor. They have no DNS entries. Okay. No DNS entries mean NetNester can access DNS server, but no proper DNS mapping. Oh God, okay. DNS map .biz as 7, which is the address of these guys. Yeah. No. It didn't copy when I clicked on this. Oh, I gotta right click. Added the DNS entry text.textvelvety.biz. So can I do the same for that? Nope. Okay. Notice the NetNester actually do not have issues at visit now. So if we go back to surveyor, we should see 100%, 100%. Yeah, why these guys have 33? I don't think he has enough output. He can only service 2 people at once, I think was the issue. Type program describe DNS-server converter all. Required inputs 1. Produce output 30. Upgraded version, it produces 30 per tick. DNS server can support more residents at a time, but it requires access to a running text storage program. This step is to show you the difference between DNS Lite and DNS server. You do not need to install a DNS server in this tutorial. Observe the satisfaction level of residents. To ensure they successfully visit test.testvelvety.biz online. Yeah. Oops. This guy can't reach it though. Don't worry if you wish to skip DNS mapping after installing DNS program. It may auto before entering the actual game later. Okay. Can I go back? Can I resume where I was in this? This looks like a cool game. It does not look like a game that I would have fun streaming because I feel like people would be like waiting for me to finish. You know what I mean? All right. So let's do this. We have the boulder. Let me grab 0. We'll do X to 1. Link created. We'll do 0. JNPC to 2. Request link. Do that. We will quit. We will go to the D market. We will buy some cables. Mr. Cable, I need one of you. I need one of you. I need all that. Check out. Floor 0, sure. What's wrong with my sunglasses? What do you mean? It's a guide for nerds. Oh, of course it is. Yeah, yeah. No, I completely understand what it is. I bought the world's longest cable, apparently. This needs to go to a different floor. Cool. Let's do... to this floor. We'll grab this power brick, which we need to plug in you. Into there. This can go there. I set everything to the 0 floor though, so I gotta go back there to get my stuff. It didn't deliver while I was gone? Or did I just not buy enough? Plug one of these in. Is this long enough? I think it is. Oh yeah, it's gonna be long enough. It's fucking need to go 2 inches. Okay, so let's go back to 0 then. I'm going to Surveyor. Let's see. Jitteryread.net. All right, so if we go into netsh and we do program install DNS Lite on that, and then we do, oh shit, DNS map. Oops. I want text jittery post on this. Cannot reach DNS servers. You can hit enter to enter a new line, but you can't type without clicking the box. If I'm here, let me type in the box. Text jittery post and text jittery read. Cannot reach the... Oh, what am I doing wrong? Oh. Right. Gotta go find one of these. I didn't plug him in. Oops. That's why I bought the extra long cable. Who's the provider? Shit. I just wanted to copy that. Ah, fuck. They're a consumer. They're a producer, okay. What's going on, Carrion? I'm doing all right. It's a little bit of a confusing game, but I also kind of am not being smart about how I'm doing this. Why is that not working right? It's like a network game. So like I have like a server and switches and stuff that I'm all connecting together. Oh my god, I didn't turn on the fucking switch. Of course I didn't. Still can't reach it. Cannot reach DNS servers. Why can't it reach the DNS server still? DNS map. Text jittery post. As that, right? One 11724. I have that backwards, don't I? Okay. Why can't it reach? What am I doing wrong? No, it's the game music. This is completely my fault. It's not the game's fault because I'm trying to do this quicker than reading the tutorials. Cannot reach DNS servers. I just don't understand it. Is this not the DNS server I created? DNS map textjurypost.net as the one from upstairs. He's talking about weirdo. All right, I need to read the tutorial. This is a lot of fun, even if I'm messing it up. We're about to hit our SLAs, I think. Device is able to function as a DHC. Use its stack program such blah 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 blah. I'm doing DNS, not DHCP. Hang on a second. Domain name system is a present mapping between domain name, century. Device is able to use the stack DNS Lite. Yeah. Using the net SH DNS routine, DNS mapping, create a manual. Global. I feel like it's telling me to do what I'm doing. All right, hang on. I'm gonna use the router. No. Let me retry this one real quick. End users have their complaints and issues found in the Surveyor app. So let's open up the Surveyor app. We can see they cannot read. No, they produce this, but nobody is visiting. Sounds good. Click on the Net Nester consumer profile. Yep. We can see there's no servers. Can you see? Yes. Needs DNS servers to read them. Yes. Exit the Net Nester profile. Click on the wire sync. How do I go back to list? There we go. Click on wire sync. They produce it. Okay. Notice they produce and they recall the net nesters that access the DNS server to solve it. In the wire sync news, use the net sh app to install DNS Lite. So we'll go into net sh. We can do man program install. No, I want to do DNS Lite on this server. Man program. Using this device. Type man program, we did. Type program list. Okay, so we have DNS Lite. Program. There needs to either be a button that puts me in that box, or if that box is open, I should be able to type in it no matter what. Program. Describe. DNS Lite. Program type producer. Produces 2 reply DNS queries per tick. Replies network addresses to DNS queries. Okay. To install on the server, type program install DNS Lite. Oh, I left out on. You shouldn't have to put on if they like. Installed successfully, which I had done on the other machine. Did I not start the program? I didn't start the program. Not accessible. Uh, 21802. Why is it not available? What happened? Two 1802. Program start. DNS Lite. Oh, it started that time. Wait, what's the difference? I literally just tried it here and it said not accessible. And then I scanned, I didn't change anything else, and then it happened. Alright. Okay. I didn't start the program. I think that was my issue. Let me try this one more time. Demo. Play solo. This is completely my fault for rushing, but... Alrighty, so let's go to the store. We'll go to Mr. Cable. I need a power cable. We'll buy a power cable. I need a DC adapter. We'll buy a DC adapter. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1, 2. And that's it. Cool. We'll get that order going. We will do tower link. I will connect floor 0 at this jack to floor 1 on this jack. Request that. I will connect floor 2 this jack to floor 0 this jack. Request link. Link created. Cool. I'm going to quit that. We will close this for a moment here while I grab this power cable here. Plug it into our server. Turn the server on. Turn on that. We will grab a Ethernet cable. Ethernet cable. Plug it in. Grab an Ethernet cable. And plug it in. I will do... on this guy. Program started. All right, let's go to floor 1. Close application, close the phone. We can grab this to plug into here and plug this into there. We will grab an Ethernet cable to go from here off the screen. We'll grab the long Ethernet cable to go from here to there. Is it not long enough? Did they give me a super long one to use? Yeah, they might have. Just move the whole thing over. Did I seriously not buy a cable long enough? No, we're good. I don't know if these need to be like here or what to get to where we need to go. Go to floor 2. I can grab one of these cables and we'll connect you. To you. We'll open this. We'll go to net. And we will do DNS map text. Oops. On you. I gotta use a specific debugger, okay. This is debugger 11724. I did start it. Oh. Do I want to use this instead? 59805. No, I thought I could just do this. Oh, as. There we go. I had it wrong. Okay, so now if I quit and I go to surveyors, they're still all 0. Why? No DHCP. I didn't do DHCP. Okay, well. Do I need to buy a DHCP? I got the DNS down, and now I need DHCP. Okay, so if I go, let's see. List program. Oh. Program list. Oh, UPSs. Very interesting. Conduit. All right. Labels. That's kind of cool. All right, so the next thing I'm supposed to do is DHCP. I didn't read the tutorial for that, but I don't know. I enjoy this. I might try this a little bit more off stream. I think I played enough of it for you to know whether you're interested in playing in it, playing with it or not. But cool. Give me a second. I'm gonna choose a new game here.